we're doing van wash number 2. We're gonna use soap this time. Today is Sunday, Today is Sunday, March 26th. It's gonna be my last day in Utah, I think, for the season, but you know, I don't want to say anything concrete. I've been here for a little over 3 weeks. Just had some awesome skiing. I was able to meet up with my family and some of their friends. So my buddies flew out to ski Park City, and then I was just with my friend Nicole this weekend. We did a day at Snowbird and then Snowbasin. But overall, really awesome time. But yeah, I think it's time to just move on and, you know, keep the journey rolling. I think the plan is to head to Jackson tomorrow morning. Got a couple days left of skiing there, and I really want to hit Corbett's before they close. I think that they're about 2 weeks from closing. They're a little earlier than a lot of other places, so I definitely didn't want to miss a chance to get back there. I had so much fun skiing there before. But yeah, overall, really good time. I'm glad I made it here, and I'm glad I spent so much time here. This storm over the weekend broke the Utah snowpack record. So they officially have the most snow that they've ever had since they started recording. I think it dates back to the 1950s. So, you know, deepest winter in 70 years. It's pretty cool. And I mean, the skiing like the past week has just been unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, it might be spoiled and a little bit ruined forever, but you know, I am not complaining. I'm just really glad I got to experience that and, you know, be a part of a little bit of a historic winter. So really cool. But yeah, currently I'm just hanging out at Cracker Barrel. Recently discovered that Cracker Barrels are arguably the best place to park for vans, RVs. They have like designated spots in the back, like signs like RVs, campers go park back here, and there's these big open spots. It's kind of fun. I feel so welcome. So that's a nice feeling. I slept in one last night in Salt Lake, and now I'm in Ogden. I was skiing Snowbasin today. Gonna head out to Jackson from here. It's a little bit closer than Salt Lake, so. All right, well, tune in, check in soon. We'll be heading up to Wyoming. Oh my God. Oh. good?
Yeah, just found my ski.
Found it? Let's go.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah. So I woke up yesterday morning to drive to Jackson, and I checked the snow report before leaving. Snowbasin, it was reporting 33 inches in the last 24 hours. So I decided to wait to drive here. I just booked it to the mountain, and that was probably the best. That first run is probably the best single run I've ever had in my life. I think I'll put the clip in before this, but it was just like, it was outrageously deep. It took ski patrol like 4 hours to get it open because they weren't expecting the snow, and I don't think anyone really was. So yeah, really sick day. I got a couple runs in and then left. I'm pretty glad I stayed. So I finished the ski day a little bit early just because I guess it wasn't probably all that early. So I finished the ski day and then I drove to Jackson. It's only like 4.5 hours from Snowbasin in the Ogden area. So I'm in Jackson now. I woke up today and decided not to ski. I'd skied so many days in a row. Just wanted to take a breather. Went to the library, did some work. I tried to go to the rec center to take a shower. Since I was here a month ago, I think they just tore it down, and hopefully they're gonna build another. But so I had to just shower in the sink in the van because that's the only rec center in Jackson that I know of. So yeah, just gonna be hanging out for most of the day and hopefully ski tomorrow. I really just came back here to ski Corbett's. That was the main thing. It was closed last time I was here for Kings and Queens, and I feel like it's just kind of one of those things. I don't think my season would be complete without dropping Corbett's, so hopefully do that tomorrow. There's not a ton of snow on the way. It is the end of March, so that does kind of make sense. But yeah, it'll be a fun day. It's sunny out today, and hopefully we'll be the rest of the week, so get some good ski days in. See how this goes. All right, so today is April 1st. Today's April 1st. That's an easy one to remember. I'm back in Salt Lake, waiting at the base of the canyon to get into Snowbird today. Jackson Hole, 2 days this week, Wednesday, Thursday. Met up with my friend Jay on Thursday up there. It was, it's a pretty late season for them. They close next week. The conditions were pretty bad. So as soon as that ended, as soon as I ran out of my Icon days there, I just came right back to Utah, where it's still snowing somehow. It's April and it's still snowing. It snowed a ton the last couple days, and they weren't able to open yesterday for avalanche danger, so I'm hoping today will be pretty awesome. It's super sunny. Might be a bluebird pow day if they can ever open. They've just pushed the estimated opening time back to 11 a.m., which is much later than their original 8:30. I've been here since 6. I got here at 6 a.m. and just went right back to sleep, just kind of waiting in line. So pretty convenient way to do it, but still a bummer. I just want to get up there and ski. It's gonna start eating into the skiable time of the day pretty quickly. Hanging out here at Salt Lake, I have absolutely no plans for the next indefinite amount of time. Yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting part of the winter. I would like to make it to Mammoth and kind of end my trip in California eventually, but until I have an end date where I know I need to be back by, it's kind of hard to gauge when I should drive west. As long as it's snowing in Utah, I'm gonna stay here. It's been super fun. I absolutely love snowbirds, so I'm just gonna keep skiing as long as I can. Stay tuned, we'll see how today goes. Hopefully they'll let us up into the canyon and we'll get a nice pow day. Pretty excited for how things are looking. We'll check in soon. Gonna work on formulating a plan on how to gracefully wrap up my ski season, not anytime soon, but over the next month or two, and make sure I squeeze every last inch of skiing out of it. Yeah, so let's see how this goes.